Alright, I'm here. No Bongo Cat, because, those crashes on Tuesday. Also, no VTS reacts. It looks like that's either finally shut down or it crashed hard. I can't tell which. Because, like, when it finally started telling me it was going to shut down, it was already well past the date that it was supposedly shutting down, so I thought that meant next year, even though that didn't make any fucking sense. So, if it's shut down, I have no idea how the fuck to get any of the, other red teams to work, short of just using them by hand, which is not feasible. I did have a backup set up for them, so I could, you know, manipulate them if something broke, but... Ugh. Titch should be working, though. Theoretically. I say theoretically, because, like, fuck, it served me right if everything else broke today. Sorry, just looking through things real quick. Make sure I actually got this set up right. Alright, it's 14 today. Sorry, I don't have a specific plan in mind, not really. I need tomes, and that's about all I fucking know. I'll probably do Sandoria, or at least hopefully do Sandoria. The problem is, I think what I need now is healing gear, and fuck do I not want to run Sandoria as healer. Because first off, I just don't want to play White Mage anymore. But if I go as anything else, I physically will not be able to solo heal when everybody inevitably shits the fucking bed and spends the entire fight dead for like basically the entire fucking dungeon. I'm tired of having to fucking do everything myself. It's like, I would love to play any of the other healers, except that is physically impossible when I am constantly having to pick my so-called healing partner up off the ground. It's so fucking exhausting, man, but there is no way I'm getting healing gear otherwise if I go do it, so I basically have to run healer. We are not past the point where, people are actually running it for gear and not just running it for the tomes and the coin. We're not at that point yet. Why would we be? Sorry, I was just looking at this shit again. I actually have a short going up, which was my first reaction to them fucking up fixing everything. They, did sort of fix Guard and Swift, but not Snake Scales and Primal Scream. And then they didn't even fix it correctly. No, why would they? Why would they understand what the hell was actually wrong with it in the first place? Despite the fact that it's written in the game already. No, why would they ever understand that? It's not like they didn't prove that they could write it down as go read Purify. No. No. I actually found out on... Fuck, was that Saturday? It's been Saturday. That they did, in fact, write at least one of the abilities saying, just go read Purify, dumbass. Wrong one. Okay, I've already done the tickets thing. Yeah, no, they do have one that says it correctly. That's not Warden's, because I assumed Warden's was correct just because it was trying to mimic its PvE counterpart. Since the PvE one can't list the status effects, because that would be fucking impossible. Just due to the fact that there are too many status effects, and some of them have very unique names. But no, there's a samurai ability that has... Used to be 3 seconds. It's 2 seconds of status effect immunity. Which just tells you to go read Purify. And, yeah, no. Turns out they can do it in English. They just refuse to for some fucking reason. You know, it's not like that would make your lives easier if you ever change the status effects Purify can interact with. No, of course not. Dumb motherfuckers. Oh yeah, I'm also not done the series yet. Hold on. Yeah, I should have done like one more match on Saturday. I should have done like, was it Saturday or was it Sunday? No, it'd be Saturday because the map's coming around again tomorrow. Should have done one more match. I would have been finished. Like, I don't give a shit about the rest of them. I still can't even spend these effectively. Well, we'll get this since it's already telling me DPS. Okay, I must keep running trials and then just completely blanking the fuck out. Because, yeah, it does have a tome reward. So how the fuck do I keep running it and then not remembering it? Because this has happened twice now. How the fuck do I keep forgetting it? It's not like I'm not capped out on everything. It's not like I swap to Blue Mage all the time. It's not like Blue Mage can do roulettes anyways. So how the fuck do I just keep blanking on this? Fucking weird shit, man. Oh good, free coin. Man, I wish the gear in here didn't look so ugly. Then again, I'm also not fucking surprised. It's like, really, the gear they added into Sandy isn't all that great looking. Aside from like a couple pieces. 11's gear was just ugly. It just was. It always was. And I immediately get aggro. Thanks, is it really that hard to AoE? Also, healers, is it really that fucking hard to do your jobs? Boy, you acting like it is. Also, yes, I've re-glamored the weapon. It wasn't intentional. I was trying to fix something and, should have been a ninja when I did it.
Careful.
Because then it would have copied the weapon.
That girl is stronger than she looks.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it! Bam! Is that all you've got? Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Bam! No buying drop kick to your fat head!
Also, I guess I technically could. Maybe I gotta do it as tank, but I also really don't want to do that, and my tank gear kind of sucks. I'm not sure I can even take it. I at least have functional weapons. There's that. I don't know what my tank gear looks like. Tanks, I really fucking hate you, jackasses. Why move it? What was the point? Like, actually, why do that? I follow you right now.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started. Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut. Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
Hey, Tank, are you gonna actually move your ass?
You ready for this?
Number of times I see Tank just not move shit is insane.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Open your eyes! This should do it!
Also, I discovered the other day, and I don't remember this happened on stream or not. The position she does this isn't actually fixed in mid. It's wherever she happens to be standing. I just happened to run into a tank that refused to run back to mid.
Now we're having a party! This wasn't how it was supposed
Bitch
to go.
just, like, fell the fuck asleep and decided not to move for
I've a
some reason.
bone to pick with this one. But first,
So she ended up firing it off in, like, the corner right up here.
the only way out is forward.
It's just like
A
the weirdest shit.
forest,
Like,
huh?
cool, I didn't need this information. Why do I have it now?
Go. We'll look after the girl.
Of course, my tank's the one that
What is that?
dashed. God
Is
damn it.
some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Sorry, my glasses are bugging the shit out of me already.
But surely it's no match for you.
Really? You provocable bitch. Come on. Can y'all not be shit at the game for once? It's one fucking enemy. You literally could have just dashed instead. You'd have to do anyways, because you have to be in fucking melee range. So, like, what was the point? We're actually slow, by the way. No, I'm not kidding. If we were fast, we wouldn't be seeing that move. Not there, anyways. We would have skipped it and we'd see it as the response to this part. I think you need to go all the way around the boss to go past it. Guys, they don't have fucking hitboxes. They don't have interactable hitboxes. Come on now. You should fucking know that by level 100. Like, enemies only have collision with other enemies. Even that's not consistent. Also, holy shit, tanks, can you at least do your jobs, please? Why are two of them over here? Oh, I hate this already. We like missed the check to just skip one move, but somehow we're getting this before he starts doing beam attacks.
Teleportation magic.
Weird.
Oh, brace yourselves.
Fucking weird. You'll just like fall asleep at that start and then fucking pick it up? What the shit?
So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
So what I miss is how we just, like, totally did not do that as quickly as we should have, considering we saw a move we shouldn't be seeing at this point. Worth. The blind falls off immediately afterwards once it dies, so absolutely not punished for it in any way.
There's something.
Fucking glasses are such a pain in the ass.
Five of them? This should be interesting.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Why? Why every time, by the way? Tank, you motherfucker! Come on! Fucking movement is awful.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
And why are you, like... Guys, seriously, gathering them up at this point is pointless. Stop trying to do that. Just makes the damage splits harder to do
You
later.
shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Rage cleaves.
Y'all, stop trying to gather the fucking it. We can't AoE here. They have fucking immunity. Stop trying to gather them. There's no fucking point.
Cowardice
Second tab, sure.
dismembers.
Here, absolutely no reason. Also, one of the tanks is just a brain dead idiot, considering he just stood there and ate every hit.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Like, these ones you can gather up. Oh, fuck you too, game. Why me? Fucking melee. So, are people really too dumb to realize you can just walk through those? Like, guys. I saw somebody turn around like there was a point to doing so. Like, yeah, if you know what the fuck you're doing, you can just walk through just about anything.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Like, if I felt like paying enough attention, I could dash through those, attacks when the Mithra's spinning. It is possible. I will just fuck it up if I attempt it. Takes way too much thinking it out.
Cowardice dismembers.
Also, what a dick move to give the frickin' Taro a frickin' scythe. If you actually pulled that and tried to seriously play anything in a game, everybody would just laugh at you. Like, you wouldn't be welcome at any fucking parties, I can tell you that much. The 11 player base did not tolerate deviations from what is considered acceptable norms at all.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Wait, when the fuck did we take one of them out? What the shit? I guess we didn't cancel anything and all that nonsense then.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Because remember, they're sharing HP, but they physically have to do like this proc to do
Our
it.
next destination. No doubt a warm reception.
So if you hit them
awaits
before the
us.
proc, they just keel over.
Let's go and have a look. What? Why only you? I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you
Again,
and
tanks,
your
sort your shit
kind
out,
from this
motherfuckers.
world.
It's not that complicated. You act like this is the hardest job in the world. It's really not. So why is the boss facing the entrance? Wait, I turn true north on so fucking often right at the start. It's because I literally have
The
to.
land trembles before my might!
So many tanks are just completely inept and cannot position for shit.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones! Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
Also, I'm gonna ask this again, because I think I've asked at some point before. Can we get a more distinctive sound when you get the combos to work correctly, when you get the right positioning? Even if that just comes down to making the hit sound louder.
Let the fires writhe and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me
I
shall
know
devour
there's
you
one there
all!
was, and either I'm not hearing it, or I imagined it early on, or they just, you know, stopped doing it. Then again, this is the company that decided, for whatever reason, monks were not going to get hard punished for not getting the positions right, but dragoons were. Literally, dragoon really just got fucking shit on for no reason.
This insult!
They also had that
I
issue
will
with having way
scour
less
it
magic
away with
resistance,
your
but
blood.
damn near everything doing magic damage.
Give up your painful
Doing
strivings.
AoE magic damage.
Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
They really fucking hated Dragoon back then for some reason. I can't explain it.
Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Granted, practically everything Monk did required a specific position. But at the same time, why did you not give Dragoons the same courtesy? I don't know. I see just some real stupid shit back in early porn to start with.
As the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial
Still being
existence.
punished for a few of those things, too. A couple of the early level 50 dungeons still have some of the things they had to do to get us to stop doing shit that they didn't want us to do. Boy, did we do a lot of shit they didn't want us doing. Like sack pulling every single fucking dungeon past level 50.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest
That's why there's so
rancor
many
and
weird
wrath?
doors now. That was our fault, sorry. Granted, I fucking hated sack pulling. It wasn't fun to do in the first place. fun to do in the first place, and like half the time somebody screwed it up and got the mob pack to stay on top of us anyways. So it didn't even work right half the time. At which point it was just faster to kill everything. Not to mention that was before they started splitting up everything into the logical data centers. We were not split into separate sections like that before, and unfortunately what that caused was that absolutely every single motherfucker was trying to queue into the exact same instance data center. Trying to connect into the same instance server. We saw remnants of this near the end of A Realm Reborn where there was a problem, but it was such an issue back then that you would spend hours just trying to get in despite the fact that you had a full pre-made. It was that bad. You could be set and ready to go and still have the queue take forever. At least that one made sense. Is the fact that when we started doing Garuda for light farming, we hit the exact same problem. That one still didn't take anywhere near as long. It was like a couple extra minutes, despite the party being full and set to go. Just, you know, weird remnants of them just not planning shit out properly. There we go. All done with that. Now what to do while waiting? I can't even really do cosmic exploration with this shit running. All that stuff is mostly timed, except for, like, the early crafting stuff. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, I actually, finished one of the ones I hadn't finished yet. So, I only have 2 that are still stuck in the old phase. I don't even remember when I did that. It was sometime last week, I think. I don't know, my memory's bad right now. So honestly, I think that's largely due to Seralim on that one, because I've been trying to cook up different builds to use. I found the Google Doc people were using to load all the Seralim Ultimate stuff into. Don't get me... It's way better of an option, but don't get me started on just how much info is in that fucking document. Even using the search function doesn't help me all that much. Because I'm like, okay, give me everything that says cast in the traits. And it's like, over 300 separate traits have cast listed somewhere in there. Because I'm essentially trying to make a God Spawn build that has Elcor in it that doesn't have spell gems attached to Elcor. So I'm using Linta as well, which means I have to basically get Elcor to cast without ever having spell gems. Which is possible, I just have to figure out how to do it. I know I can. I know the game is that dumb. I just have to figure out how to do it myself. What was the actual text for Linda? I have the Godspawn wiki page saved. Your creature spells are 125% more potent if they don't have any spell gems equipped. This trait does not stack. So, yeah. It doesn't mean I can't equip spell gems. It's just if I want the bonus, I can't equip spell gems. And I think I have to make sure that it's bouncing sorcery spells, because if it does sorcery spells, I think I can get it to use Arcane Brilliance as well, so it also infinitely gains intelligence. Among other things, there's other stats I'm pretty sure that were attached to that, because one of my, the one on my Sins team does the exact same thing. Which is why it ends up in, like, 20 million HP territory. So yeah, no, I've been brewing up stuff. And it's just, there's so much data to sift through that it's a bit exhausting. But I know it's possible. I think there was a trait I was using on that, my basic bitch team, where it caused them to start casting spells if they are next to somebody that casted a spell. It's just, there's a lot I have to, like, finagle into this. Hi. Oh good, I do have Vicewinder.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
I have Vicewinder, but not the rest of it. Hooray!
Beg not for mercy.
Guys, how about moving? You know, you don't have to stay in it, you dumb fucks, but I have to stay in melee range. Of course, it's a fucking brain-dead mentor. What else would it be? You can tell a bunch of us have our brains programmed to immediately move, assuming that it's going to do the follow-up, even though it doesn't have a follow-up on this one.
Tremble before true power.
Can you maybe not aim it directly into me, you fucking asshole? Jeez. Really that fucking complicated, huh?
Impudent mortals! Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Alright, where's the way back?
Ah, stubborn fools! This is far from over. Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Oh, good. I'm fine. Alright, double hit. Nice.
Match my might.
Side first. Dude.
You know where to run.
This is why you actually look at the enemies when they are doing shit off screen. Apparently that's too difficult for people too.
No! I will not lose how it burns!
Oh. Fuck's sake, man. Alright, what have I done? Trials, Alliance. I've done normals yet. Normal should at least, the very least, get me to 900. I could technically get another weapon today. It kind of depends on what we pull. Like, Jeuno did a lot of heavy lifting. Now this mostly pulls Arcadion. Mostly. Keep emphasizing that because, like, occasionally it pulls something weird that I don't remember. Yeah, it's either this or Alexander. Kind of the other weird thing. Game, why is that not turning off? What the shit? Like, it pulls Arcadion or it pulls fucking Alexander. It's the worst one to grab. Mostly because Alexander is way too gimmicky to exist. They would never if they made Alexander now, it would never be like this. Hello? I thought it aggroed to me for a second, but then it started trying to leave. I'm so confused. What the shit, Essie? Also time for Twitch to mute this part, because I think this was one of the ones Twitch took issue with. That or was Lotus. Oh, Lotus? Kitty me tanks. Figure your shit out! Motherfuckers! I have a job to do and you're making that impossible. Hey, tank, go do your job. Scholar's dead, by the way. I don't know how you missed the giant things that popped up on screen that were just screaming, click me. But okay. Shit, I haven't done this in years and I didn't get that wrong. So how the fuck did you? I don't remember having to click them. I remember that sequence. I don't remember having to click anything. Except once you were in the air and then clicking like the one fucking button. Why does it have positionals? No, actually, let's see. Why does it... Does it have positional hitbox? What the fuck? Very least I shouldn't be on top of it. Ow. Look at my guy. How hard is it to see the 4 giant things that pop up on the field? Literally everybody else gets it right and you just sit there scratching your ass the whole time. Like, what the fuck, my guy? Okay, so we like have other roulettes we can do. What's Sandy gonna give me? 150. So we'll be at 1,050. That's assuming I get anything in one run. Again, healer also doesn't need anything. The reason I can't use caster is somehow, in 5 weeks, I managed to get every single item. Despite one of those weeks having literally 5 casters on the team. No, I'm not joking. I have every single fucking item already. Since it doesn't give accessories or weapons, I'm done with caster. Oh yeah, shit. What was the actual eye level? 725. Okay, yeah, no tactical. I could take tanks in there. I really don't want to. How many shit healers I've run into? That's like the last thing I want to do. Also heavily limits what I could even take. Like Dark Knight would be outright a bad idea. Dark Knight, when it's in a bad situation, its best response is living dead, and that's only really great if you're doing trash mob pulls. Because, then you basically just get all your HP back. Also, technically, my tanks are higher geared. How did that happen? Oh, I actually can't explain that. How did that happen? What do I have equipped? Oh, I have a couple augmented pieces. Right. Right. This was the reason I didn't have enough tomes to get the Viper weapon when the first phase came along. It was these fucking things. They completely screwed me over. It ate up all my tomes. Yeah, I know that makes sense. Is that... Oh, you're rocking partially Archangels. That's why. Yeah, okay. Oh, I could also ditch the ring, too. Yeah, hold on. Let's, It's not like I don't have the tomes for this right now. What am I doing? Just hit the return button. Also, can we just, like, fix these? These menus are getting to be convoluted already. I don't trust the auto equip for this one. He doesn't understand what I want with the rings half the time. At least when it's trying to equip when I'm trying to equip them from inventory. It just assumes I only give a shit about this slot, which is not the case, Etsy, and I really wish you'd fix that. It's really too hard to ask. This part understands it usually just fine. Another situation where it's not like you can't, you just choose not to. Okay, so that brings me past tank then. And that drained enough tomes to not have to worry about this. I think I'm spending these on ranged DPS now. The ranged dex DPS. So boy does that make it confusing when you split dex between 2 melees and 3 ranged. Only stat that gets split like that. So yeah, I don't have to worry about this capping out. Also, the retainers are back. Now I'm here. Might as well. Why did you bring me cheese? containers, man. They're so weird. Where'd you even find cheese? You know, sometimes they bring back housing parts, but like... I can start to understand that better than you found me a block of cheese in a random location. What do I even do with this? I don't have any. Wait, what's it used for? And of course it's used for recipes I don't have right now. Probably fucking cheese. Ah, yeah, I may also have to melt this shit. Hold on. Why did I melt? Oh, right, because the melts need to be different for our white mage. Like, why did I melt the white mage? Right, its melts are different. The only reason I'm contemplating it is just for how utterly bitchy. Maybe the accessories at least. Just for how utterly bitchy this is gonna be. Yeah, maybe melt the accessories. That spell speed and PD. PD I don't really need, I don't think. I know with like Astrologia on the previous expansion, it was like, was it the previous one or the one before that, where it's just like so utterly useless to have PD because you just did not need it. You gained way too much NP. I don't remember, I don't think it's this. I know it's not this one. It probably isn't. It was one of the previous Astrologian builds. So it's semi-pointless for White Mage because they tend to be bursty in the first place. So what the fuck do I do here? It's like one of the few times where I think I actually need doubt. Drop this just in case. Also, you know, the fact that I can't see the fucking menu correctly. Yes, thank you, Essie. What is my spell speed? Lower than I would usually like on Red Mage, so maybe this is my spell speed. Oh, that's up here. I was like, what the fuck? One of my accessories is missing. Yeah, no, it's in a different spot entirely. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother, since I'm aiming to try to grab the vein slots, I'm not gonna melt them right now. I could, but I'm not going to. I could always stick the cheaper materia in, which I could pull out with 100% rate, but seems a bit pointless right now. So we've at least got something. I also forgot the cruiser stuff only has one slot. Thanks. Thanks, game. Still beats Early Heaven's Ward. We didn't have materia slots in Early Heaven's Ward on tome gear. You had to basically use crafted gear. The problem was, fucking Reddit happened. All the, like, day one high tier raiders were like, oh, we actually run strength accessories with vitality melts. All anybody took from that is we run strength accessories on the tanks. So you had every dumbass motherfucker running tome strength accessories, which had no melt slots. So they had no fucking HP, and then tried to do mass pulls. One of, like, 2 big reasons why all of our fucking accessories are now fucking job locked. Thanks, assholes. This is why we can't have nice things for glamours. These fucking jackasses. The other one was people swapping their gear in dungeon to do, materia farming. Because back then, also, pulling the materia out of a piece destroyed the piece. We did materia extraction. That doesn't happen anymore, but it does screw up your gear set, which is why it's constantly bitching and being like, oh, this isn't the same gear set. It is the same gear set. The game just never got reprogrammed to understand that the materia, the fucking spirit bond, doesn't actually matter anymore. So it bitches at you because it's like, the spirit bond doesn't match. Like, bitch, I know. I just ripped the materia out. Maybe if you understood that, we wouldn't be having this problem. But no, they never fixed it. And I'm still pissed off about it. Sick of having to tell the fucking thing that, no, I know this isn't the same set. But it's the same fucking gear. You're the one with the problem, not me. Boy, I'm not looking forward to this, man. Like, not at all. Shit has been so garbage. I've had such a bad experience killing Brand Abominator. And people are just as bad at Brute Abominator as they are at this. Like, shit, I think I ran that all of, like, twice as healer, and both fucking times my healing partner was completely useless and dead constantly. So yes, cool, I totally signed up to do this solo. If I wanted to do that, I would have come in here with a pre-made group and just done it. The pre-made group probably would have been able to fucking dodge. Again, I cannot stress how much I would rather be playing any other healer than White Mage. I'd like to be able to play something else, but I can never guarantee I'm going to be able to fucking do anything otherwise. It helped that they fucking strapped some DPS onto Presence of Mind. Because otherwise, boy, I would be holding that for the inevitable moments when my team is so shit I have to pick like 5 of them up off the ground because we don't have LB3. It's yeah, that shit ain't cutting it. It's still not as bad as Blue Mage, but boy, that shit ain't cutting it. Blue Mages is way worse. What did that come from?
Is this meant to be Sandoria?
Oh. Bit of gunk in my mouth. Ugh.
More echoes.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to hear. Oops, wrong class. Wait, I see somebody with the PvP title in here. Hold on. Fuck, did I actually see that? Somebody has the PvP, FanFest title. Or one of them, anyways. Bitch, usually I don't see you guys outside of ranked. What the fuck? Not in my party, it's one of the other ones.
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
Seriously, bitch? Really? We haven't even hit the bosses and you've already taken extra damage for no reason? I swore I saw somebody with the PvP title. There's a problem with the fact that I have the names turned off after fights in here. Although somebody's dressed as Lara Croft.
A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered.
Also, we have 3 fucking Peloton users. There we go.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
The fuck is the machinist?
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
Hit by this, so that's better than some of the groups I've seen in here. I really hate that that's the case, but yeah, no, that's already better than most.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone
Yeah, no,
heal
there
them.
is a fucking 2018 finalist in here. Of course it's 2018. That was Feast Era, not Crystalline Conflict.
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your might. Oh, Seiryu, scatter blood upon the wind.
The divine beasts. Have care.
Why
A comrade is down.
exactly?
Someone revive them.
Not that way.
Will you overcome my trial?
dude just like standing in an attack he could have easily dodged. I thought everybody had moved. It looked like everybody had moved. So like, my guy, how are you still in that? Also, dumbass, you have a teleport. Then again, it's also not smudged, so, yeah.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend
Oh, that's down. What?
with the gods.
How did I think I had a size right now? I'm like, do more DPS. Yeah, no, that's not possible at the moment. Duh.
There is no escape.
Also, I should have put the bell down, but like, I have stacks. It's fine. I have stacks, I get more DPS. Why are we... Holy shit, why is this taking so long? There we go.
Know your place. I must thank you, mortals.
Yeah, except for the Dragoon being a typical Dragoon, that wasn't
It
too
seems
bad
we've impressed
yet.
Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
I want the boots. Like, do I want the boots or do I want to try to hold out for the headgear? Because I actually like the headgear. If nothing else. So I have to make sure at certain points of this that I have stacks. At the very least, bell.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them?
At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
Is it really that difficult to dodge, my guy? Not that.
I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
Oh, shit. Wait, that has a knockback? What? I don't think I've gotten hit by that. If I have, I haven't noticed.
I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Wait, I've only been streaming for about an hour 20? Huh. Weird. God, it feels longer. Oh, I don't like that you wait anything here, my guy. just got the short end of the stick and got fucking Ultima. Like I can look around the boss. Rain, please, that doesn't work. Why me? Regen just in case somebody gets hit, so that way they'll get some health back on the way. Even if I can't see them. Granted, nobody got hit. Oh, time? No. Might have been early. But the tank's the only one on the other side. He's fine. Safe over here. Dude, can you stop? What the tank? Holy shit. Again, I have seen much worse out of this.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do
Okay,
not
I didn't
keep
get
me
the
waiting.
last drop. Means the other healer took it. It also means I'm not competing anymore. At least I'm pretty sure I hit need on it, so... I just rolled a 5. just burning a stack, don't worry about it. Sometimes I gotta have to do that. If the team is not taking a shit ton of damage, which is honestly what I prefer,
the summit.
then I'm gonna be sitting on stacks. Dragon's doing it and not screwing myself over because I immediately eat shit and die.
Come then, show me what your kind can
Like,
do.
that's obviously why I gotta avoid.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Ice. Ice water. Fuck you. Oh, I do not want to be on this side. Really that difficult to move, huh? Oh, did you just not fucking come in here? Because you're right at the entrance. Yeah, I can only assume he AFK'd and just didn't fucking say anything.
Once more,
I didn't see
shall we?
what it was. I'm just gonna have to guess based on people moving.
Kneel!
Yeah, nope, he's an AFK bitch. Didn't say anything. Thanks, jackass.
Behold the glory of the Zalat!
Oh, they just wasting my resources for no fucking reason.
You are naught but insects to be crushed!
Remember not to res your stupid ass later.
Accept your fate! Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals, transcendent, sublime.
Oh, good! And make it even better that tank is DCing. Are you fucking kidding me right now, game?
By their might, I pave the path
The
to
dude we need the
paradise.
most is DCing.
I am the will of the crystal. That you should still stand. Very well, then.
Like, I'm not the one that dies when that happens, unless, you know, the dipshits that are
Careful
smart
now.
decide to not
The
pay
face
attention.
of war is ever changing.
Like, that complicated, huh?
Tremble!
Yeah, I'm not fucking
Disappear.
resing him. I'm sorry, I will not tolerate that level of disrespect to the party.
Kneel!
Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? The tank got it right. Why the fuck are the rest of you in range of anything?
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
That was fire. Fire, water. Stop doing water and ice at the same time. Water. Not over here.
Accept your fate!
I might be a smidge over healing right now. It's fine, we're alive. Then again, look at the fucking shield on the scholar right now.
This amusement.
This way. Literally cannot dodge for shit.
Insolent fool.
My guy, you have all the movement in the world and you're just not using it. Here. Gonna take a hit here. Fine. Sort of.
Begone.
But wait, I don't want to stand here. Guys. Hello? Team? Hello? I don't know why we're not doing anything here, but okay.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How
Don't
could
know
I be
why nobody
defeated
went and
by
stood in the
mere
damage split, but
mortals?
okay.
Farewell, my little brother. Return to
Let's
the
see you just
crystal from
respawn.
which
I'm
you
not
were
wasting
born.
resources getting your asses up.
As for the rest of you, I invite you to the gate
There's
of the
no
gods.
point. Like, fuck, guys. If you don't have casting, there's no excuse for you not dodging out of the way as ranged. Like, come on. This isn't Heaven's Ward
You
anymore.
have the privilege of walking within the
Machinist,
heart
the
of
bards.
Turia.
This isn't Heaven's Ward anymore. You can
Do
fucking
not
move.
disappoint me.
Like, maybe just move your ass. So yeah, that one hit I took, I specifically went out of my way to make sure I only got hit by one and not both. I knew I couldn't dodge. And, I forgot about Ethereal Shift, but I think if I had used Ethereal Shift there, I might have thrown myself off the ledge. Which is worse. Hands down worse than the other possibility of just taking a hit.
This world shall belong to the Zealot. Can you escape this, I wonder?
Oh, good. Are you DCing again? You just suddenly fell asleep. Yeah, you are. Not that. I still have that bad habit. Don't worry about it. Dude, maybe fix your connection, because, like, clearly you're having issues.
Round and round they go.
Well, you've DC'd at the start of 2 separate boss fights, my guy.
Let's try this.
And all else fails, it's behind me somewhere.
My javelin pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Dude, every single time you do that, you nuke whatever limit break we've gained, which is the biggest part of the problem
to find the answers you seek? This is not Vana'diel. I'm well aware of that.
I think this does damage. I'm still doing it anyway. But yeah, every time this
I
bitch
also understand the
DCs,
true nature
our
of
limit
my
break
existence.
entirely resets.
So come,
Because we've gone from
let us finish this.
full party to a light party. So it thinks we should have 2 bars and resets the whole thing.
I will eliminate you and make this world ours.
Yeah, we're not that far through, but like, holy shit, with how bad the team is at dodging, we really need that LB3.
The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle.
Like, no, that's where it's moving.
All pales before our brilliance. Perhaps some magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye.
Ow! Like, I didn't see where the one was getting teleported from for a second there.
My javelin pierces all.
Get out. I'm really starting to wish I had that Sage ability that gives you stacks.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you!
Oh fuck, Jesus shit! Scholar, you almost threw me off the side. Should be correct.
Let's try this.
Ah, shit. Died right as he's about to cast it. Fuck. Wow, I got absolutely nothing on the minions. Surprise, surprise. What the fuck are my rolls today? No, actually. What is this shit? How did I get 3 on both the items I give a shit about? Are you too, game? Boy, this looks weird on me. It's not even like sitting on my head. Okay, we got the pants, because like I said, I'm pretty sure what ended up happening. The scholar got the other piece. I got 4 commendations for that. Yeah. Wouldn't have gotten shit if you guys would actually dodge. Just pointing that the fuck out. What is this exact glamour? Hold on. Ah, this overwrites the... Overwrites the weapon. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to overwrite the weapon just yet. I actually like this goofy little thing. Okay. I definitely have to take a break at this point. I'm surprised I went this long, to be fair. But we're at 1,050. Frontlines is off the table today because it's on Shatter. So don't even ask. I will not do it. But we've still got expert, level capped, and high level. Oh, and I will not do plot either, because that's just fucking tedious. The main scenario roulette. But yeah, I definitely need a break. At the very least, I have to go get more to drink. So, I'm gonna run some ads, put the eye cam on, I'll be right back. is it I always come back to just find the weirdest shit going on my screen? Somebody explain that. So I guess while we're at it, I've built up a bit of a collection, huh? Let's go trade these on. Where the fuck is the NPC? Is it you? There we go. No, see, you really could mark that better. Not the button I meant to hit. Huh. What? Where'd the other ones go? Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's because, right, they're separate menus, duh. I'm being dumb. I'm dumb, I'm hot, and I'm tired. It's not a good combination. Fuck, they added 14 Orchestrion rolls with just this? That's insane. And two of them have basically the exact same name. Good job, Essie. Okay. That's what I was saying. We have a couple roulettes left. Let's do high level. 120. So I'll be at 1,170. No, seriously, why is it hot? It's fucking September. Like, what the shit? Why is it so hot right now? Like, can I really just not catch a break? We got all of, like, half a day of rain on Sunday, and that was about it. And it was mostly just humid as fuck the entire rest of the time. So what's making this so much worse is that it's humid. It's not that it's hot, it's that it's fucking humid the whole time. Maybe I should have grabbed the other ice pack. No, this one's plenty cold still. Ugh. Look, tanks, please. You guys basically got instant queues. What the fuck are you waiting for? If you didn't want to fucking queue in, what the hell are you doing? Ew. Problem is, I don't think they've modified this shit. Not entirely sure. Also, they haven't fixed a lot of the elevators. I guess only one of them was a problem to everybody else. According to Etsy. That's the one on Belsair's wall. No, literally none of the others got modified to keep us from fucking trolling. Because boy did we do a lot of trolling. Right, you guys don't actually stay aggro. You know, let's continue to make shit really fucking weird. Somewhat following, but not really. But it's doing it just enough so I can't do shit. Again, none of this was designed with Pictomancer in mind at all. You know, fuck Pictos in particular for some reason. You do realize that if you do it this way, it's gonna come into the room, right? Like, why are we doing it this way? Why are we making sure I can't do my job correctly again? Also, I should have just smudged off that ledge. Then I gotta hit the ground instantly. Oh yes, why do your job correctly when you can screw everyone over? Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you guys really activate it and then not pick up the bomb? You don't know what you're doing. Maybe piss the fuck off, my dude. Again, what? Why do you fuckers keep hitting the switch and then not actually doing anything with the bomb? Why do you keep doing that? something wrong with the server? Because it's the second motherfucker I've seen disconnecting. Like, what the shit is going on? Kill a few enemies without the healer so long as you don't sprint and aggro literally everything, idiots. No, they're sprinting and aggroing literally everything. That's cool. Like, no, what did you think was going to happen? Honestly. Was it really worth just, like, not doing that with, like, a small fucking set instead? And again, that reset our limit break. The game doesn't know any better. There. I can't fucking tell. Okay, you are grabbing the thing. Why exactly? I literally do not even have you on my enemy list. Like, bruh, what the fuck? Okay, so this is 100 plus whatever I get out of the dungeon. Possibly 1,300. Possibly. Shit, that is cold. Ah, feels good. If only my intestines would stop bitching at me. Yes, I'm still having fucking problems. Never fucking ends. I thought it was going to when it decided, you know, to actually pass something before I started the stream. No. Why would it? Why would it do anything except scream at me? I'd say this is worse. I actually have to put in fucking work to dodge shit. Hank, really? At least do your fucking job correctly, motherfucker. I don't ask for much here. It was all one hit and I have fucking aggro, which means you fucking missed. Oh, what makes this worse is we also have 2 melees in here. At least it's not a bard. Nah, seriously, please do not queue into 4-player content as bard. Unless you're leveling. Because you are literally just wasting everybody's time. You make everything so slow. Bard is currently, it's not even that good, but it's also like very not balanced for 4-player parties. It's very much set and intended to be used with 8 players. Dancer technically is too, but Dancer doesn't gimp the entire rest of the team as hard. Yeah, unless the other DPS is shit, in which case, great. Now neither of them are really doing it in fantastic DPS. Dancer's at least doing burst, but there's better options when the other DPS is shit. I see me and the monk have the exact same idea. Thank you, healer. We need to kind of get out of the way when there's already 3 of us clogging up the spot next to the boss. Suck. I'm getting fucking punished for that eye level sync, huh? Aren't I normally around 170,000 at this point? Dude, at least go the right direction. Holy shit, what is your movement? I think I've played too much PvP, because sometimes it comes out in my targeting. Are you fucking for real, dude? Well, at least he said something. Unlike, you know, the Reaper earlier. Who just decided he was going to AFK at the door and not mention it. Could be a lot worse. Also, he said it at an appropriate time before, you know, the Scholar just facepulled. That is good shit. So far, out of the 4 flavors I got of Advanced GG, this is the Blue Raspberry Lemonade. Fucking fantastic. All the other 3 have, like, some level of aftertaste, but it's more in the realistic realm of aftertaste, not, like, super chemically. At least I don't think so. Whereas Gamersup's, pretty much all their flavors are sweet, and that's about it. They're good, but there's no depth to the flavor. It is purely sweet. This one doesn't have the lemon aftertaste, because I have the strawberry lemonade as well. That one has a bit of a sour lemon taste to it. So that one I wouldn't buy again, because too fucking expensive. The hydration formulas are kind of fine for the price point. The rest of them, not so much. Well, then I wouldn't buy the energy one anyways, because it has taurine in it. Dude, you're facing the wrong direction. This way. Bruh. Where are you going? Fucking learn to move, please. I'm begging you. You almost made me face pull because you, for some reason, decided to back up. Get hit by. Must have had some fucking guard up at the start. I'm like, I didn't really see the damage. bit so I have a better angle. Ah, fuck. I'm fine. I did too close to the edge of it. Couldn't really self-correct. Not well, anyways. By the time I hit it, I was actually just better off running into the wall. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the final boss on this. It's such... Dude, are you fucking for real? Come on, man. You have to AFK this much. Maybe you shouldn't have joined in. I can tell you right now, if I know for sure I'm gonna have a lot of intestinal problems and I just don't feel comfortable doing shit, or I'm worried I have to leave, I don't queue into content. I go play solo shit. Go gather or do literally anything else if I really want to play 14 that day. Cause like, I know medical problems happen. My guy, if it's that bad, maybe you shouldn't be subjecting other people to your presence. Like, go get some fucking friends. That understand it can let you fucking run off constantly. Certain point where like the random strangers you run into in Duty Finder, it's not their responsibility to have to babysit you. Time I've ever had to like stop for a second, it was because some jackass knocked on my door. I wasn't expecting anyone to knock on my door, and the dude had the wrong fucking address anyways. Because of course they fucking did. Somehow people can't fucking read the number on the damn door. Or shit, the number on the fucking wall in the elevator. I've had that happen a couple times. Somebody being like, oh, wrong floor. Like, I'm sorry, how the fuck did you do that? They literally put numbers up on in the hallway to prevent that from happening. And y'all still manage it. Why you're over here. Nothing's happened right now. Carbuncle, floating carbuncle. Oh, fuck you. Thank you! Thank you, Scholar! Appreciate it! This time they didn't almost kill me like the last one. Okay, dude's got it. I had to wait until I got through the entirety of my combo. Whew. Did I already get this? Yeah, I did. Okay. I wasn't sure. Cause that looks cool and I know I'd use it, but it's not dyeable. Like, SCY is not dyeable. That better fucking come back. It better come back as a dyeable variant. Okay, so this should put me at 1,400 for sure. I'm not exactly sure on what value it will be. So I don't remember the actual dungeon values, but I'm getting 60 off the roulette. So that'll put me just short. And I should at least get 10 minimum, so. Also, if you ever buy advanced GG, be very fucking careful with this shit. It kicks up dust like a motherfucker. If you so much as touch it, the powder just like smokes and gives off dust and burns the shit out of your nose. Also, I'm missing one of the scoops. They didn't give me one of the scoops for this. Thank fuck I ordered two of each formula. I had to go digging. I straight up had to put a face mask on in order to dig around a container just to find out the fucking scoop I needed wasn't there. Also, thank fuck that was the container I opened second with that formula. Otherwise, I would have had some problems. Also, YouTube, why are your channel analytics so utterly useless? It's telling me I've gained 6 subscribers, but like, numbers-wise, I've only actually gained 4. Are you saying 2 left and then I got 2 more, and yet you never told me about the leaves? Like, what the actual fuck? How are you counting that? To be fair, most of its analytics are entirely useless. I can't tell you how many times I see dislikes on a short in like the first 24 hours and then it just disappears. Like, no, somebody didn't go back to it and remove their dislike. I mean, behavior doesn't work that way. Especially in a thing where they're just mindlessly scrolling through videos. Like, are you literally just guessing how many it's supposed to have and then adjusting it to the actual value later? Because that is some fucking unhinged behavior, YouTube. It'll happen with likes, dislikes, views in some case. They'll just disappear out of nowhere. Like, I'm not sure how much people notice with, like, when they're bigger channels. But when you're on a smaller channel and you look at your analytics, you realize just how stupid they are. And of course, it's a Meso Terminal.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down. I've created new enemies for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle. The memories of a physician, one who saves lives, should be reluctant to die.
Ew. Ew, ew. Fucking walking. Okay, my guy, you have teleports. I get your ley lines being over there because you might have teleported them over there, and that's a one-time thing. You don't get stacks of it. But nah, why are you walking to dodge? Okay, the one on my left is real. Why are you moving right now, sir? And then you teleport to the first one. Okay, sure. Like, I've seen so many black mages just, like, slow walk all the way across the room to dodge attacks like that. And I'm just so confused. Maybe it doesn't help that I'm used to dealing with black mages being fucking hard to catch. Game, take input, please. Fuck's sake.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Like, I did one off-stream where I was healing, and, like, all three players refused to use movement abilities, and the black mage just straight up walked as far as he could at one point. Just like, what the hell? For fuck's sake, tank. unhinged behavior.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
I find people either are moving around too much or they're not using their movement abilities. It's like one or the other. I can't actually dash to start this off. Because it doesn't. Half the time I do that, it sticks me to what I'm not dashing to.
How long can you defy it? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
It's like the DPS always get the ones on the ends. Tank one actually take. No, hold on. Who's this taking that? Is the black mage just not hitting theirs? What the fuck, dude? Dude, were you just hitting the wrong one for like half of that? Why the fuck is yours so high? The only explanation is that he was hitting the wrong fucking one. Remember, you can only deal damage to the one you're tethered to.
Good. I bid you continue on.
Like, bro, what the fucking hell? Are you fuck's sake? Like, usually, it should be the DPS ones that go first, and then the DPS go and help everybody else. The problem is, if one of them stays up too long, it starts trying to instant kill the guy it's still tethered to.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The
So,
enemy
like,
is
you
at
know,
the
not a
gate.
good situation.
To arms, good soldiers. Protect your kingdom.
Game, please. Calm down. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I can only assume the Black Mage was just straight up hitting the wrong one, thinking they were being so slick or something. Instead, just
An
wasted our
amalgam
fucking
of
time.
memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge. Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity.
Oh, yeah, no, I think this Black Mage is actually bad at his job. Why are you below the healer right now? You've had plenty of time to build up.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
The last I checked, it doesn't take
The
Black
spark
Mage
of life is
that
dimmed
long to
with
build.
every blinding
Some
flash.
video. What the shit? You started your rotation really fucking terribly.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Had to take what opportunity I had for the limit break. That was the best window. That or the damage split itself, but I was pretty sure I had time. Yeah. Alright, where am am I? Because I didn't look at the number. I need 30 more. 30 more. Where'd it go? 30. Like I said, I'm not doing shatter. You can't make me. I get 30 though. So it has to be level capped content. And I don't think any of the trials would actually give me enough. And I can't guarantee there's anybody doing ranked, and that requires me hopping data centers to even check. God, I wish you could fucking look at that from here. Essay. Like, I get why you want to do it on specific data centers, but like, give us some way of checking if anybody's actually fucking queued. That's all I ask, without having to swap data centers. Just let me look. Let me look at what it is to see if it's worth swapping at this very fucking moment. That's all I'm asking. We did normal raids. Just leveling, but I also don't want to do leveling because that's a miserable experience as well. What do the trials look like? 12. Yeah, and that's recollection as well. Okay. Which would take 3 entire runs. Not an option. 20 off of Cruiserweight. 20 on Cruiserweight, 10 on light heavyweight. Kirby! Get out here. Yay, Kirby. Alright. So, we'll do this, I guess. We might do this and then maybe the light heavyweight. I don't know. I need the orchestra and roll out of it. So, like, it wouldn't be the worst idea. Not really. Like, there's probably still people working on these weapons. Getting them higher content would be a terrible idea. Yeah, I know. Jeuno did a lot on Alliance Roulette, did a lot of the heavy lifting again. I wouldn't be on the verge of getting another weapon otherwise. Fuck, and I'm gonna do this in like 3 hours too. That's insane. Wrap the stream up at that point and go like read or something. Or do I keep streaming? That is the question. Sorry, social media is being depressing. What else is new? Also, I gotta crack my spine again. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe I haven't shrimped that much. It feels like I have, though. Ah, there it is. I think I got it. Also, fuck, this is taking a sweet time. But if I queue specifically for normal raids, it's more likely gonna give me Alexander and not anything I could use. Also, the only reason I'm specifically doing this one is because I might as well pick up the blade, just in the off chance I decide to, grab anything for glamour. I don't think I will. I don't remember liking this set too much. I don't know. I might change my mind. I can find something that I actually like to match with it. Who knows? Yeah, no, this is taking a sweet ass time, and boy do I not want to heal this. I don't even think it would necessarily make a difference on queues. I have no way to know. SC, like, it's been years, and you haven't really made any changes to how the queue system works and given me information, and it still sucks. This tells me nothing. Tells me absolutely fucking nothing. Like, PvP is the worst for it, because, ranked in the way it's map swap over. That actually makes it worse, because it's like, okay, so this map is telling me over 30 minutes. And then once the map swaps over, it's telling me under 5, because it doesn't understand the difference. Sometimes that's enough to get people to actually fucking queue, but like... Bruh. Just tell me if people are in there or not. Or at least fucking trying. Like, anything. The problem is with ranked, it's just trying to arbitrarily pull 10 people into one room without 2 of the same job being on the same team. So it just gives you no information instead. Like, there has to be a better way. There absolutely has to. Like, can we make the next big project fixing the duty finder? Making it actually work for the modern fucking age? It's like, the only change it ever got was that thing that's supposed to list how many people are queuing for it that doesn't actually work. Like, maybe adjusting what things need in real time better would also help. Even if that means it's flicking back and forth every couple of seconds. Like, just add a grace period or something. Which, as far as I can tell, technically has right now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cleave! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
A stylish evasion, well done.
I do like toying with my prey.
The one that went off first.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves? Fly true! The Earth is mine to command! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Thanks, are you for real? Not gonna bother gathering them? Seriously? The one fucking fight where that's A-okay?
Bear my biting wings!
Okay, that's unnecessary. That massive ass shield.
Still you stabbed. How delightful! Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I did manage to dodge. I thought I got hit. I knew the other side was for sure not okay. But I guess just let the black mage bleed to death. That's fine. Granted, the dude saved his, shield. Would have been able to buy himself some
They're not out
time.
of the fight yet.
You're mine! A pack of wolves! Try this!
This way. Huh, I didn't get targeted. Neat. Anything cool? No.
It's all over.
I already have
Until next
bliss.
time.
Alright, we just need 10 more. Ah, fuck it, we're gonna do this again. Enough for 3 weapons. Not that it really matters. That's entirely glamour at this point. I think we're going for the bard weapon, by the way, because I think I'm getting all the deck stuff done first. Then I'll probably go healer. Yeah, let's get this done. I'm so fucking close. I might as well. Which is funny, because I did absolutely no grinding yesterday. I did some on Sunday. For part of the afternoon, I did YouTube shit. Also, like, editing shorts is a pain in the ass, because, I can only do so much while it's trying to load in the audio waves. But if I try to do certain things, the program will lag, so I kind of have to wait for it to finish. I can set up, like, some very basic stuff, but I can't do too much actual editing. So I'm just kind of fucking stuck. Oh, so that went relatively well, except, you know, the Black Mage bleeding to death because they touched the fucking Kool-Aid. What else is new? I guess I might as well start heading over to where the weapons are. There's no point in sitting in Jeuno, I just didn't bother to leave. To be fair, I also thought it would kick me out when I queued into something. Excuse me. Yeah, we're almost there. Also, yes, it's Essie. That is very descriptive. Also, seriously, can we make bard bows that don't suck? Again, that'd be nice. It's like the only good relic one was, Yoichi. That was about it. Otherwise, they end up looking like this bullshit. Like, for real, can we just get a bow that doesn't look like ass? And, you know, on top of that, looking like it wouldn't function in reality anyways. It's like, no, you can't tell me with all these extra strings the bow would function. You just can't. It's been a long day and I'm still fucking melting over here. Yes, hello again. I need to beat you up.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cleave! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
Okay, I guess don't move, Black Mage. Sure, thanks.
I do like toying with my prey.
Oh, I'm on the wrong spot. I don't know why I'm having trouble reading that, to be fair. Then again, I'm also not just straight up fucking dead, like some people.
Fly true! The Earth is mine to command! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Dude, you had enough time to run through that. I don't know why you went all the way around. It just took longer.
Bear my biting wings!
There's gotta be one jackass that just decides they're gonna stand as far away as possible instead of, you know, being in range for anything. Like, without fail.
Still you stand. How delightful! Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Oh, this isn't safe either. Okay, yeah, it is. Barely. Only if I, like, hug the wall and pray for my dear life.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine! A pack of wolves! Try this!
Someone went the opposite direction, nearly threw me the fuck off.
The challenger's down!
Like, wait, am I doing this wrong? No, no, they're doing it wrong.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Well, there goes our fucking melee limit break. Not waiting for them to get his bitch ass up. Apparently, they're just entirely uninterested in doing so. Or all of them have Swift down, one or the other. Guys, for real. So apparently this still has a restriction. Yep, still has a restriction. Neat. So that's 4 weapons done. Alright, it's gotta go back in. Or not, because apparently I have another weapon on me right now. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Not sure why you insist that one goes on first. Not, you know, the one with the higher fucking level, but okay. Sure. Yeah, now we have the shitty bow. The shitty upgraded bow. You cannot convince me would ever fucking work correctly with how many extra strings are on it. We are just entering, I believe, week 3. With its content being out. If I was actually doing this daily, I'd probably have another one, but I've been a bit lazy about it. I'll take having 4 of them done already. And now I'm broke again. All the way down to 12. Oh, I think that's gonna be it for today. We've cleared out basically everything. We've gained 1,000 tomes in a day. 1,000 tomes in roughly 3 hours. So I'm gonna call it for now. Oh yeah, Kirby, you gotta go away, buddy. Bye. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. As I said, I don't know what's going on for the rest of the week. I think, YouTube-wise, Soral and VOD on Friday, and then another 14-1 on Saturday. Since I do have a smidge of a backlog. I'm gonna start the Sea Fantasy stuff next week. If I'd streamed it yesterday, I would have probably started it tomorrow, but no, I think we're gonna wait a week. There is a short going up live tonight in like half an hour. I always set my shorts for around 5 o'clock. No particular reason why. It's not like an algorithm thing. It's just when I end up setting them. It gives me enough of a window to allocate shorts information to the video if they're being released on the same day, at the very least. Because you can't do that when they're scheduled. It's so dumb. It's like, this video exists, just let me link it, like dumbasses, please. Just let me link it so I don't have to do this later or remember or anything like that. Yeah, no, that'll be it for me today. So thanks for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next time.